Hello, I'm David down here with Redwater Dodge. I'm typically not in a lot of videos down here, but this particular vehicle is my favorite. I am the finance manager down here, but today I'm going to be doing a walk around on a 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT edition. Just with the bright white in color with the black appearance group. I do want to touch on the rim and tire package and the brake package as well in this vehicle. So we do have the 20-inch SRT flat black rim. We do have the Pirelli tires, and we do have the big Brembo brake calipers on this vehicle as well. On the front of this vehicle, I want to touch on a couple features that's really specific to the SRT package on the Grand Cherokees. The first being, we do have these air induction ports on the front of the vehicle here. What that does is you do have the air that is forced up into the motor. It actually comes out, if you look on the top of the hood of this vehicle, we do have two very big hood scoops in the front of the vehicle as well. And we have the black appearance package, so you do have your Lexan coated projector style headlights, and you have this nice black fascia on the front of the vehicle. As well, you have the black fascia down here with the lens for the adaptive cruise control just at the bottom there. I'm stepping into the interior of this beautiful Grand Cherokee. At the roof here, you do have the dual panoramic sunroof, and you have a nice black suede all throughout the roof of this vehicle as well. At the top here, you do have a control for the actual blind on the sunroof, and you also have a control here to open up the sunroof itself at a vent or a standard mode. You do have your auto dimming rear view mirror that's fixed to the windshield here. And you have an 8.4-inch touchscreen that has navigation built in, as well as satellite radio that comes with a 1-year subscription. There's multiple different features that you do have with the SRT package as far as what you can do on this 8.4-inch touchscreen. It has a built-in launch mode. So essentially what you can do with this vehicle is you can launch it, you can take this vehicle to the track, and a notification will come up on the screen that you will apply your brake. The vehicle will rev up in the launch mode, and then you release the brake, and the vehicle will essentially launch. If you did want to do any track times or anything of that nature, it does have recording in the vehicle internally for best time, best speed, and different track times that you can run in the vehicle. You do have a couple different options here as well. Obviously, traction control is pretty important. This is an all-wheel drive vehicle. Even though it does have the big 6.4-liter big block motor, it's still somewhat of a practical vehicle for these Alberta winters with the all-wheel drive. There's an eco mode as well, and you have your lane departure, and you can turn off your park assist sensors, which it is equipped with as well. Just in the center console here, you can notice that there's also a few different modes that you can run the vehicle in, which will adjust a few different components on the actual vehicle itself. So you have track mode, you have a sport mode, it's an auto, so it'll automatically switch depending on what kind of conditions you're driving in. Then you do have a snow, and you do have a tow mode as well built into this vehicle. Just on the steering wheel, we have some nice paddle shifters just fixed behind the steering wheel here. Your Bluetooth options are just fixed on the left-hand side of the steering wheel here. And your cruise control and your adaptive cruise control is on the right-hand side. So your adaptive cruise control, what that is if your vehicle is fixed with the cruise control, when you're coming up too close to a vehicle, when the cruise control is engaged, it will actually determine how far away that vehicle is. It'll reduce your speed for you as well, and it'll automatically recalibrate your speed and your cruise control without having to do anything, depending on the vehicle that is currently in front of you. Now, coming to the back seat of this vehicle, I know I didn't touch a whole lot on some of the seat features that are equipped with this vehicle. We do have heated and air-conditioned seats on the front, and then you do have the heated seats in the rear. These are a nice leather with suede inserts in the middle. In the back seat, you do have this nice fold-down option here for an armrest and cup holders. And the vehicle is also equipped with a Harman Kardon stereo system, so it goes pretty good. It pumps extremely well. And the seats flip down for additional storage if you are making any trips, and then you do have a nice storage blind here in the back. Now, just on the back of this vehicle, I do want to touch on a couple options. This back window here, you do have the rear defrosting option, and there is a wiper blade fixed to the back. There's a backup camera. It's actually mounted just underneath the Jeep emblem here, and you do have your backup sensors. So you actually have the sensors on the front and the rear of the vehicle, which will just let you know how close you are object-wise. It does give a tone off depending on how close or how far away you are when you do get a certain distance away from them. There is the dual exhaust here with this nice black SRT fascia on the bottom, and you do have this cover here. There is an actual hitch receiver in behind this cover. It does have wiring as well. So this vehicle is equipped to tow. They just, for cosmetic purposes, do have this cover on the actual body kit itself. Now to the heart of the beast. This is a 6.4 liter Hemi engine producing 475 horsepower, 470 foot-pounds of torque. This is the second quickest SUV under $150,000. So just going over the window sticker on this 2017 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT. As you can see here, the factory window sticker MSRP is listed at $81,715. Right now, we have a massive 15% off these vehicles. So if you do want to come in and check out this vehicle, if you have any questions about this vehicle, please feel free to give us a call. Our number down here is 780-942-3629 and ask for sales. Thank you.